Okay, so I played in the casino a little bit. Turns out you can actually play it from the menu without without going in the game and actually going to a casino. So it's just the same mini games as in the trial. The mind mine, which is actually not as frustrating as you might think. The driving game where you gotta run over pedestrians and just flat out slots. You just sit there and keep pressing the button, hoping something will go right. I won like 10 coins, and yeah, it's it's basically a waste of time. Oh, Gunter also joined us. Oh, Shuichi, you're here. Shuichi, you do this together. Ah, you're here too, Gunter. Gunter wanna help Himiko. Help?
Hey!
Himiko decided to work hard, and if for Angie and Tenko's sake, right? Gunter very moved by Himiko's feelings.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
So Gunter wanna help Himiko stay positive. Gunter wanna be useful, even just a little.
No.
I don't need any help. Huh? No? No, well, maybe you can help just a little.
Alright!
Really? Gunter can help with something?
So wanna help
Tell
everyone.
Gunter do anything for Himiko. Yeah, let's see. Why are you looking at me?
What happened?
What's wrong? You been modest?
Please.
You no gotta be modest. We're friends. I know that. You told him, Shuichi. I knew you were gonna make me do this.
Allow Gonta.
Shuichi, how Gunter can help? Perhaps we should work out together? Together? That's all? Ready, Himiko?
Right.
Yeah, really. The exercises I'm about to do aren't regular exercises, they're from mage training. There'll be some stupid shit, ain't it? So that means I need mana to move my body.
That not good.
Mana? What that? Gunter not smart boy, so Gunter not understand. Basically it's energy. I need a lot of energy to use magic.
Okay.
And the best way to get that energy is by having someone with overflowing vitality nearby.
Sorry.
So she's actually a vampire. Sorry, Gunter still not understand. Gunter have a lot of vitality, so I want your help giving some of that to Himiko.
Huh?
And that help Himiko?
Hmm.
Yeah, it'll help a lot.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to train with Himiko too. Shuichi, let's work hard for Himiko. Yeah. I haven't even started and I'm already tired. Yeah, I don't blame you. Looking at Gunter's face can't have that effect. After changing into our Kogi, we began training under Himiko. Someone screaming outside.
Next up, we're gonna do 100 cool magic show poses.
Look at Gunter.
Follow along after me. Don't forget to smile for the audience.
Yes. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I practiced waving our vans and straddling broomsticks 100 times. It's honestly difficult to comment on.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You're slacking on your poses.
It's important to smile too. Smile like Gonta. Smile like gentlemen. Sure.
One more time, from the top. 1, 2, 3.
Himiko is more lively than I've ever seen her. All the anger and sadness, she's trying to deal with all that in her own way. Hey Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. Still sweating from all the training, I returned to my room. I was about to say like, oh my god, why did I join those years? But then the Tenko and I'm like, yeah, okay, that was worth it. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Mio is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
Has to be something more I can do. Like harass me. Like harass Maki. Also, I'm thinking Mio is gonna be killed. Just a hunch. Okay, one button. Map. No, she's not here. Not here either. Okay, let's let's... I think that's Himiko down there. Oh, she's in her lap. Okay, I can do that. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to go down there. To that point. Forget how the map works. I'm probably like more than halfway through the game and I'm still fucking up with controls. Jeez. It's ridiculous.
By the way,
I wonder what Mio was talking about. She talked about the world without a killing game. But it seemed like she wasn't talking about going to the outside world. Yeah, you should. Well, it's coming from her, so I'm pretty sure it's just nonsense. Probably is. Spend some time with Maki. I can agree a little closer. I do. Okay, so... ginger tea. Can I give her some honey as well? Do I have any honey? Probably don't. No. I think she's gonna like candy. She did like cake last time, but I think this is a bit different. Wait, there was something about... yeah, this one. I think she'll like this one. Ah, nice. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. Close friend you mentioned before, I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Huh?
What? Died?
Well,
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident, saving a child. Oh no. I was shocked. Why did I endure all the training then? But
that's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I kept inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is growing, so spit it out already.
Hey!
I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki.
What?
Huh? For me? Maki, you're not a normal girl. You're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking about if you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
This is stupid.
That's impossible. Sound awfully sure.
Because...
well, it's as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? That's the way the world works, maybe, but Maki, are you okay with that? I think of this one. But Maki, are you okay with that?
how annoying.
Question is unreasonable. How do you even answer that?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Shuichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
Huh?
What?
because...
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
And if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even though her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Because I realize the situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Well, you are Kaito's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you. That goes for you too, right? And you're kind of his sidekick too. You just had to say that. Maki faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I don't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. And I swear on that bond we will escape together. Nice. Financing? That seems a bit weird. Maki and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Fucking hell, come on! Jesus Christ. I'll just ignore whatever happened. Anyway, So what do I do now? There's some time left. Who can I annoy? There we go. Oh no, wait, let's look at the list of people. Okay, Kaito is sick if I remember correctly, so I don't think I'll be able to make a bond with him. Besides, I tried to bond with him before with you know who. Okay, granted, everyone do anything with Kokichi, Kiba. Oh yeah, I talked to Kiba before. Let's do Kiba. Okay, gotta find him. Gotta find him first. Is that him? Okay. So, to the lab, I suppose? No, that's Maki. So... Wait a second. Shows him here, right? I went in the right direction. Yeah, I did. What's in the inventor lab? So he's in the inventor lab, or is he in his own tower? God, that map is so imprecise. Holy shit. Actually, I don't think I've ever been here before. Jesus, this doesn't look like an inventor lab. This looks like the... Goddammit, what's his name? The guy who is the main bad guy in Saw. It looks like his lab. Jeez. You know, I think I'll go from here. I don't like this place. Giant saws, drills, even axes. Nah. Anyway, yeah, I guess he's in the tower. But he said he didn't like it, so I assumed he just wouldn't go there. Weird. Yo, Keyboy, how you doing?
That's robophobic.
Everyone else seems to have been given an appropriate lab. So how come my lab has a sci-fi theme? This is probably more robophobia.
Why you?
Okay, you seem rather fuck. Whatever. Shuichi, you can be very insensitive at times. I am. Jeez, I wanna hang out with you. Why are you such a dick? Spend some time with Kibo. Kibo and I go to the class every day. Let's give him oil. He's gonna like it, right? Yeah. Anyway, he said he likes Japanese stuff. Do you have anything Japanese? No. I assume kid, no. Damn. Fashion accessory paint the rest, but not actually correct, no. Sketchbook, jeez. Doesn't drink, he doesn't eat, so they can give him that. You wait, no. No, fuck. Jesus. You want a sweater? Here you go, have a sweater. I don't know who else would like it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. A proper emotional response to receiving a gift is one of joy. Yeah. Even if the gift itself does not interest me, I still understand, but I should feel joy.
I see.
Since you have to come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me. Well, you are a robot after all.
I understand.
Indeed. Curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. Feels as though he's talking down to me a little.
Well then.
But first I will explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you. But I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. True, but... Considering the tragedy that occurred during the trial production, it was a logical design choice.
Well then.
Now, first, is my visual acuity. I have 20/13 vision. Impressive now?
Really?
I think so. I believe that's pretty normal.
Why?
What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 20/13. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction.
Listen closely.
My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand.
Huh?
What is it this time? Huh? Wait, what?
Please.
I want you to put your hand in front of my mouth. Like this. Huh. What the hell is this? Look when breath grazed across my hand. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath.
How about this?
How about that? In addition, my more breath also functions as a dryer. I see.
Please wait.
No, that's a very important function, dude. Now, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands I have 20 tools at my disposal. Okay, that actually sounds useful, unlike the previous one. My finger can detect wafting aromas and even distinguish between different scents. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I am the ultimate robot. Yeah, amazing.
Okay. Well, of course.
Right, I am Professor Idabashi's masterpiece after all. The professor's technology has given me the function to support a life full of comfort. A life of comfort, I see, that makes sense.
But
However, my greatest attribute is not a function at all.
Huh?
It isn't.
That's...
You can tell what it is. Sentience?
How about this?
It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. Okay, yeah, sure, that's more important than sentience. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like me would really appreciate his mechanics. Yeah, seriously, nobody cares about the fact that he got a sentient freaking machine over here. Keep it teleported away and I return to my room. Yeah. Danganronpa is ridiculous. We're finally gonna get a proper nighttime announcement. Or not.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot what to do.
Ooh.
I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. Wah, I can't remember.
Taro.
I knew it. His help was about me.
Oh, I knew that Paul was suspicious.
Poor Monotaro.
Poor retard. Alright, time to go training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Then why is my nighttime music so creepy? It's like, yes, the murder is gonna happen. What are you doing, Sumugi?
Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room. It
Jeez.
would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why did it have to be somehow melodramatic?
I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not
I'm more concerned about moral implications. Are the Monocap's siblings? Yeah, exactly. But then,
Please stop!
how could they have such an inappropriate relationship with each other?
No.
The Monocaps are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess we're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
So you're also a robophobe, Tsumugi.
Hey now.
You're the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top.
He does have strong beliefs. You freaking weirdos. Whatever, I don't care. Yo guys. Kaito, what's wrong? You have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Ah,
Nah, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts as all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
huh?
Huh?
What?
Talk about what?
Idiot.
Oh, nice. Proper music back. Is back. Still bad nobody decides what to talk about before we start. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. You have benches right there. Get to pick a random spot in the courtyard and we all sit down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What? What kind of freaking question is that?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Hmm? Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Hmm?
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
But we already knew that. Maki slowly began to tell us his story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
Right to choose. I was around 10 years old. These strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Yeah, the kids never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Huh?
They were scouting for assassins? That's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. But that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep, but after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring his soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting? No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this.
Ah,
Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
you know,
I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
listen up.
Then try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
Maybe thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. It's kind of vague. We spent a long time talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. And you gotta keep failing at that.
Hi, hello!
Why are we here? His white cup is whiter than freshly made rice. His black cup's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Monokuma. You actually came. Huh. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right? I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing in my mind.
And another.
With that said, you're not even gonna try to use that motive?
You really don't get it.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I've been coming up with a way to use it.
Well, you know.
So I finally came up with an idea. So this is my proposal. I said that someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, and I think that would really spice up a game. So are you in?
Haha, you really are an evil bastard.
Of course, I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more
I
fun.
will... Jesus, look at this shit. I don't want to look at that. I will drag this world in the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. And it just went black immediately. But then it fade out. Black. Fucking hell.
You cannot trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. You can trust dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you wanna watch out for. Cause you can never predict what they're gonna do. When they're gonna do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about the trend, so there can be more people, but can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too.
You don't think that sounds familiar, huh? Does it? Ah, jeez. I really hope someone kills Kokichi. I so hope someone kills that fucker.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now 8 AM. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine, as long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
don't worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mono funny.
I finally remember. I need you, Monofani.
I.
Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Wait, you silly man.
Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
Alright, come here. I'll see you back up. Thank you, Monofani. Thank you. Why are you crying? It's not like you.
The end? Seriously? What the hell kind of ending was that? This is way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Well, I need to go to dining hall. Bloody hell. What freaking idiots. I hope one of them kills... You know what? I hope both of them die. Like, we're gonna have a trial, and one of them just suddenly dies. Perfect. I wonder if Monokuma is gonna finish building the school. I mean, we did kind of finish, right? Yeah, well. So what's going on in the dining hall? Someone's missing. Huh? Where are Miu and Kokichi?
gee.
I understand where's Kokichi's gone, but where's Miu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab, working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gunta, what's wrong?
What?
Still thinking, since yesterday, how Gunta could be useful.
What?
But Gunta don't think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you've done it to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We should all be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blot out something like that. Because you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
Alright!
Now that's settled. Now that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Who's cooking though? We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware what an unspeakable malice was brewing. Oh, yeah, no idea. Fuck, from the get-go, I immediately fucking hated that little prick. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure it out with this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Let's harass Kibo some more. If only I can find him. Let's see. Okay. What's somebody doing there? Anyway, yeah, let's see. Nothing here. Pretty sure it's Maki. Okay. What the hell is he? Himiko. Wait, what the hell? Where the hell is he? Oh, hold on. Oh, that, he's right in the dorms. Is he outside? What the hell? Okay. That was weird. I guess he's in his room, so let's go check it. Okay, boy.
Listen closely.
What can we each... Wait, is it? Is there something behind him? What can we each do to make sure that we all survive? We all possess ultimate talents. There must be something we can do. So I can guess.
I understand.
No, it's just in the background. Alright. Of course, let's think about what each one of us can do. People and I spent time discussing what each of one... Yeah. It was difficult to avoid being robophobic, but time passed quickly enough. Jeez. Why are you so bent on calling everyone robophobic? Getting them racist? Fish candy made by Bonnie now. Damn, he won't like any food, so what the hell can you give him? Blanket. Oh, he did accept his sweater, but I didn't think he liked it much. Preschool kid, for some reason bears are not featured in it. The magazine, yes. But Legends, cause no, he probably won't like that. Broom. Metronome? Yeah, he's gonna use it today. Temple playing basic pendulum type. I know who might like it. Sadly, it's too late. The origami pack with just 20 portions. With this you can create gorgeous origami. Temple just needs humans, pretty versatile, and it can stay balanced in position humans can't maintain. Sports style. I'll give him this thing. I don't know. I seriously don't know what to give him.
I see.
A present from Shuichi. There, I finally finished saving a backup copy of this memory. I hope to repay your kindness someday. I think he liked it. But there's no event. Oh, damn it. Crap. Mio was much easier to figure out. Just give her candy or some drink and she's fine. The robot guy? Oh, I'm lost. Okay, Himiko. Nobody here. Break is here. Nobody else. Okay, Gonta. Ah, there we go. He's right here. Okay. Keyboy. Oh, is that him? Yo, Keyboy.
By the way,
I noticed that Mio seems to have shut herself inside the computer room. Hold up a second. Seriously? It's closed? Or not? Yo, Mio, what the hell? You don't seem to have shut yourself inside here. Okay, I don't think anything changed. I wonder if I can interact with her. It's almost there. Nah, even though it might not be safe to ask. No, let's not. Let's just keep doing Kibo. That doesn't sound right. Let's keep going with Kibo. That doesn't sound right at all.
By the way,
Yeah, you said that already.
that's wrong.
I'm not jealous of a computer. That would be ridiculous, of course. Oh, yes, you are. Come on, admit it. I just wonder if it has something to do with the other world she mentioned. Okay. I spent some time with Kibo. Okay, a little closer. Yes. God, what can I give him? Should give him everything. It's like random things. What do I have a few copies of? Yeah, three things here. 3 of that.
I see.
Present from Shuichi. Yeah, same thing as last time.
Shuichi!
Oh, finally, it's something different. So, you've come to talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. This is understandable. In all the world, there is no other robot as impressive as I am. Why does he talk to me like that? Well, I suppose it is true that his technology is pretty amazing, very human-like. Hey, Kibo, you said your father is a Professor Idabashi, right? Do you know why he made you?
That's...
The professor told me that I am the sum total of his research. The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering,
Listen closely.
all applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I was not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict.
Huh?
An incident? My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son, but things did not improve.
Well...
One day, a few years later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously injuring the professor.
Huh?
What?
But...
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury, but I died that day.
Huh?
Died? When I heard the professor, I was overcome by an emotional response known as sadness. In first law of robotic states, a robot must not harm a human being. Though I wasn't punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blamed myself for hurting with my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt. It felt a bit abrupt. This is what it feels like to have human emotions. Why did it black out for a second there? At that moment, when my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see, so that's what he means by died.
That's...
Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
By the way...
Tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset. So I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. I had no idea he had experienced something so incredible.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, is something wrong? Ah, well, how do I put this? I'm just thinking you really are the ultimate robot. But Professor Idabashi, Kibo is more than just a robot. I'm sure what for Kibo, Professor is...
Hey!
What does it mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I am a robot? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude toward me in the future. Yeah, I got it, Kibo. Yep. Finally a second interaction, jeez. It's like pulling teeth. I listened to Kibo's stories about the professor when I returned to my room. Should just Google what everyone likes. Have a little spreadsheet to be like, okay, free time. This guy likes that, this girl likes that. Okay, figured it out. Good. Just afraid of spoilers. The doorbell? Is it Kate or Maki looking for me? Okay. It's Maki? It's Mew?
Hey, Puichi!
Hey, where Puichi? No, what about Goichi? Spuichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Huh?
Mew, what are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet?
Hey,
Nope. what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Cheer up! Thanks to me you get to live this confinement place.
Huh?
You can escape. Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush, so if you wanna rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterwards. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Fucking hell, what the hell? Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. Keep her on the 4th floor. Okay, let's go there then. Anyone on the way? I don't see anybody else. Oh, nobody else is coming. You and me alone. I wonder what could go wrong. What could go wrong? And nobody on the way. No witnesses. Can you, I don't know, bring something for self-defense, Shuichi? Oh god. You're totally gonna die, aren't you? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anybody else. God. Maybe I should have addressed... maybe I should have talked to somebody. Like, knock on the door, like, to be like, yeah, Mio is calling me somewhere and I'm kinda scared to go anywhere alone at night. When we lost 2 people now. I just don't like the prospect of that. Okay, still nobody. 2 right here. And up here. So, finally, seeing anybody? Oh no. Oh, thank God there's somebody on the way. It's probably Mio. Oh no. No, it's Himiko. Oh, thank God, I get at least 1 witness. Damn it, no. There we go. Start to aim. Huh? Himiko?
What?
Oh, hello Shuichi. Did Mio tell you to meet up too?
Okay.
Yeah, so everyone got the same message? Said we'd be able to get out of here, but this all smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me not to get involved with Mio. Oops.
But
she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go just in
You're right.
case. I guess you're right.
huh?
Himiko, what's wrong?
No.
I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at a time like this. Yeah. I picture Tenko taking your hand and saying, I'll protect you. Alright, I'm done from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon too. Alright, let's go then. Well, at least now I know other people are coming too, so if I'm gonna get killed, people will know about it. What the hell are those things? I suspected everyone was brought here. Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Huh?
That looks depressed to you. There's no way that we wouldn't show up when we were told that there's a chance to escape. I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
Jeez.
It always seems to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks, we get to mutual friendship is understanding each other.
All right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
Sure.
Do I? Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey!
You made plenty of mistakes in the past. So how are we going to escape?
Out of my way!
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma. It's gonna be virtual reality, isn't it?
Huh?
It's basically gonna be the ending of a second game. In our
What?
world. Oh, you wanna know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees. Now.
What?
Huh? Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bow to me, it sort of woke something in me.
Fuck all y'all.
Now hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shit. Shits. Huh? Should you be the one bowing down to us? Huh? You want us to listen, right? And get down on your knees and back like a dog. What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry up.
What? Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okay then. Everyone, let's go.
Wait!
I wanna talk about it.
Why does it look so different? It's like from manga. Why does she have a mushroom on her head and patches and what? I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Mio? Good for you.
You get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, Isao? Hurry up and tell us, stupid squid breath.
Yes, sir.
Please forgive
She's a
me.
masochist. Absolute masochist.
So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer.
Huh?
What's this?
There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
What?
A world created by a computer program?
Got it.
Oh, can't understand. Exit is in that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in.
No, if you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it.
Even this is virtual reality, right?
It's more than just virtual reality, it's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Ah, it's a Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, let's go.
Huh? Go? Like, to virtual world?
Yeah, let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
No way.
What? Why? You promised we'd all come at the same time.
Didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about?
Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Right?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this? Mio told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. What are you guys talking about? What's this avatar?
Which means...
My characters what will represent you while you're in the virtual world.
Ah,
In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then, we'll have new bodies in a new world, a world without murder and Monokuma.
But what happens to our real bodies?
Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, let's...
You didn't say that. The game errored out.
Alright, let's go.
no.
Like I said, we're not going. Something dangerous.
Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
I don't wanna.
Then that sounds even more dangerous.
What the? Am I even untrustworthy? Yes, you are. Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently.
That's someone else? That makes me even more suspicious. So... did I talk to everyone? Who else made it? Hey Mio, who made the virtual world?
Of course.
Leave it to Monokuma.
That's right, it was me. Yeah, I knew it.
I'm getting those assholes. Freaking knew it.
Oh, Daddy, you really can't do anything. Huh? Daddy? Which one's my daddy?
I'm your daddy.
Him. He's my daddy.
Please stop!
No, I'm not.
Let me explain.
Now then, allow me to explain. I use a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Kidding Game Simulator.
What?
Killing Game Simulator?
Well, with that I made my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Wait, I said damn it!
You can't!
If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled in all night investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
Right?
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, right?
Well...
No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It might not even be a real simulator.
Dong dong dong!
That is right. Hey, whose side are you on?
That's wrong.
I'm... I am not your daddy.
You.
Freaking idiot. Oh, cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now?
Incomprehensible.
For now, I can play alone. He's not even my child.
You know,
Guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand.
what's the problem?
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys.
Come with me.
So... God, it sounded so wrong. So let's just dive in, right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is fine.
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip a tip.
Hey!
A tip of what?
by the way,
Oh, but you said you pulled an all-nighter, adjusting everything, right, Mule? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote a program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as a weapon.
Mommy!
That's what a good moment. Now he thinks she's... Oh god. That's what a good mommy would do. Mommy?
Yes.
What's that weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
how exciting!
Hey, that's just Mio. We should trust in our friends more anyway.
Why?
Why on Mio's side?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not taking her side, but it's like I have a feeling I'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid the bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. A secret? Well, Monokuma, do prepare some sort of bait for us. Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Huh? Really? This is the first I heard of this.
Okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mom is hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She accepted him. She accepted him?
Yeah.
Like Akechi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world.
The secret to the outside world?
All I can tell you about this secret is what if you get your hands on it? You'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy.
Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like you're saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Do you think it has to do with those meteorites?
It's your curiosity picked, and you have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we wanna know, so we'll definitely go. Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know all of this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that, it's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info we could even put an end to his killing game. Oh, we could end the killing game?
Got it.
Then Gonta will go. Gonta will go to his virtual world place. Wait, you can't! It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. I'm still talking about your inner voice. We're already sick of all that tattoo stuff.
Listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I have already always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do
That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going too.
Huh?
You too, Kaito? Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it man's curiosity.
Idiots at it again.
Idiots at it again.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, my throat is dying. When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is it's what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
Oh, wait, you going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course. You're coming alone, right, Shuichi? You don't say no because it's dangerous. You've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't!
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, you just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worrying.
Okay.
When everyone except Tsumugi is going.
Stop!
Wait, if everyone's gonna go, I'll go too. Okay, now everyone's going. Kokichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and just trust me. You're the most untrustworthy person over here. I trust Monokuma more than I do you.
That being said,
Alright, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
Fucking slugs!
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine. With me instructing us, we got in a position around the computer.
See those 2 ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the 2 cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world.
Do you have the same voice actor as Monokuma? It really seems like it.
Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay, so I hold my chopsticks in my right hand, so... Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
And you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press a button near your temple and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma.
So I'm going to press button avatar person take onto to virtual world place.
Ah,
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko, you don't need to pay expensive plastic surgery anymore.
I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face.
Jeez.
So nervous about this.
shut up!
Just shut up and just fucking do it already. 4 eyes. Jeez.
Got it.
Alright everybody, let's go. Can't ignore a chance to discover the clues about the outside world.
All right.
Okay, let's go. I said... Pause in.